Hey guys, happy Monday. Today's such a special day because I'm home still, but tonight I will be in DC and I will be teaching all about spirit guides and intuitive dating. So I'm teaching Monday and Wednesday. If you're in Washington, DC, please join me. I would love seeing you. I love being able to leave Miami and visit you guys, even when it's cold, even when it sounds crazy to leave Miami during this time. But really excited to be with you in DC. If you're there or you're nearby, I would love to see you. So the link is in my bio. It's also sponsored by, created by Woo Woo Co, WOWO Co. If you're in DC, even if you don't get to see me, you must follow and keep in touch with them because they do the most amazing events. So I'm super grateful, super pumped, and excited to see you. So if you haven't bought your tickets already, please do. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM me, but links are in my bio. All right, let's get started. We are picking from the Goddess cards. All right, so ask yourself a question. Or you can even just be like, I'm open to the message. You don't always have to have a question. Sometimes it's a little forced. The cards will stop working for you if you ask too much. And if they're like, hey man, you've been asking the same question, you're not doing shit with what I'm giving you, they're just going to stop working. Takes one to know one, okay? Because I've definitely overused. Okay, so card number 1. Oh, and I'm sorry. Is your question going to be answered by card 1 or card 2? Pick that now. Okay. All right. Card number 1. Ooh, lots of them want to come out. I feel like we pull this one. Be strong. Yeah. It's okay. Sometimes they have different messages. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Oh, isn't that nice, you guys? That if you can just be strong, and strong doesn't mean push or masculine or whatever. It's just that you can, that you can kind of inner master yourself, that you can keep yourself in the light, that you can stay away from the fear, that you don't doubt yourself, you don't doubt yourself more than you believe in yourself. That you cheer yourself on, that you're strong about it, that you got this, everything is going to work out, right? So sometimes, and she just knows, if you know, she has a third eye here. It's she just knows, whatever you're working towards, it's gonna work, it's gonna happen, as long as you can stay strong and stay focused and just, and she's a queen. She's not masculine at all, right? And she has the lions with her. So if you're feeling like you don't know where to start, I love using the body to get a strong mind. So bringing in a new workout routine, really, and doing something that kind of challenges you, right? Because I am a big Pilates girl and I like to take it easy and I don't always push myself. But when I know that I need to get strong, it's time for actually weight training and something very tough to help my body get strong and then my mind get strong. So if you're feeling a little lost, that's my tip for getting strong. Also, excuse me, managing your emotional health, right? So are you helping yourself work through things? Are you journaling? Are you taking care of your emotional state, so that you can be strong and move forward things, okay? First card. Maybe I could use some water, but let me just finish this up with you guys. I'll still be there present, I promise. Excuse me. All right, card number 2. Oh, beautiful. Blossoming. It's a pretty card. Okay. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. So they kind of go hand in hand. The strong one feels somebody who's like already kind of on path and almost there, like one more mile till the end of the marathon. And this one feels like you're just getting started, you're doing it, it's such an applaud, you've gotten yourself on the right path, that to really do your best to not compare yourself to the past, because even if maybe you're working towards the same thing, let's say you're working towards finding love, and you feel like, oh my gosh, I've been trying to find love for 3 years. It seems like whatever you have done lately has shifted you into a totally new path, and that is really exciting. So you can't compare this effort to the last effort, because this is like a very new beginning and you're just growing into it. It seems like you're probably doing something different to make this change, that maybe if you were doing something in the past, it's just you've changed it. You have changed, the way you do things have changed, the way you think has changed, and you're just getting started and you're blossoming and you're growing, and this is so beautiful. Stay strong, right? Like the first card. Do your best to remind yourself, remember this card, and remind yourself that you are on the right path, and that you have some patience, like that it's working, right? Reminding yourself that it's working, that you're doing it, that you're on path, and really, if you get fearful, you get doubtful, and doubt, it's not about just being like, oh, I'm not going to pay attention to that. Just write it out, you guys. Like, maybe there's a reason why you're feeling a little doubt or a little fear, and it just needs to be something that you work through. So it's not about like just blindly being like, okay, I'm on path. Like, if there's anything that feels a little weird, just figure it out. Like, write it out. Why do I feel this way? Like, what's going on? Digging a little deeper, finding some answers. Because just because you're on path doesn't mean it's a straight path. It means that we're always tweaking and we're always working on it. But the good news is that you are on path, and you're in your intuition, and to keep working with it, and to keep going. Stay patient. Okay? All right. That was a nice reading. I will see you next week, and hopefully I see you in DC this week.